Why does it feel like Alberta's relationship with Canada is hanging by a thread? Premier Danielle Smith says Albertans' desire to leave the country has never been higher, and honestly, there's a lot fueling that fire right now. Let's break it down. Just this past week, in a small-town by-election, a Separatist candidate raked in nearly 18% of the vote. Sure, that's not a win, but it's a big deal, especially for a movement that's usually on the fringes. Smith herself says she's never seen such a high level of separatist sentiment. But it's not the first time Alberta's flirted with this idea. Back in 1982, a separatist actually won over 40% in the same riding. So, what's driving this new wave? In a word, frustration. Smith points her finger straight at Ottawa, blaming 9 bad laws she claims are hurting Alberta's energy industry and scaring away investors. We're talking about things like the proposed emissions cap, net zero electricity rules, and that West Coast tanker ban. To Smith, these aren't just policy disagreements, they're existential threats to Alberta's prosperity. She says if the federal government wants separatist feelings to cool off, they need to scrap those laws. And she's got history on her side. After the infamous National Energy Program was axed in the 80s, Alberta's separatist fever broke almost overnight. But here's where it gets complicated. Despite the headlines, most Albertans aren't actually ready to pack their bags. A recent poll put support for independence at about 29%. That's a minority, but it's way higher than you might expect in a province that's been part of Canada for over a century. Smith isn't just talking, she's acting. She's launched a 15-member panel set to tour the province this summer, asking regular folks how Alberta should respond to what they see as federal overreach. They're floating ideas like a provincial pension plan, a homegrown police force, and even a made-in-Alberta immigration system. Meanwhile, the federal government is trying to patch things up. Minister Chrystia Freeland says new laws to speed up major project approvals could be a turning point. A sign Ottawa wants unity, not division. So, is Alberta really on the brink of leaving Canada? Not yet. But the frustration is real. The rhetoric is heating up. And for the first time in a long while, separation doesn't feel so far-fetched. The big question now, will Ottawa listen? Or will Alberta's separatist wave keep rising?